Alright, we should be live now. Yep, there we go. Alright, we'll get started in a second. Actually, I patched. Yeah, I did patch already. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna marry the succubus. We'll see who I marry. Honestly, though, the succubus is probably at the high... Probably the one I'm gonna marry my first playthrough, but who knows? Maybe I'll like one of the other characters more. Because I don't really know much of their personalities yet. I forget what the succubus's name is. Well, either way, like I said, I want to see all the bachelors and bachelorettes before I actually decide. I never did take that quiz. Also, I'm skipping the intro because I don't want to get content ID'd. Because YouTube and Twitch hate lyrical songs. Alright. Oh, right, I have Rune Factory 4 special save data. Oh, also, I forgot I got bonus costumes, too. Okay, these are all just Rune Factory 4 costumes. Got it. Wait. Oh, Tides of Destiny, duh. I was gonna say, I don't have Tides of Destiny save data on my Switch. That's not even possible. Wait, what the hell? Huh. I don't know what those are, but we're not gonna look at that quite yet. Before we do anything, are there any settings I need to change? Nope, there are absolutely no online settings. Alright, you know what? Let's just get started. Okay, I'll have to mess with the settings once you actually get into the game then. But yeah, honestly, either the Succubus or the Beast Man are my two, like, top choices at the moment. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just marry all of them. That's not an option, is it? Oh, she's cute. Alright, so male or female, guys? Actually, it's my playthrough. I'm going male. This is gonna be my personal file, so I should probably pick the one I'm actually gonna be playing. Listen, maybe for the LP we'll go female. I don't know. I'll let people decide. But yeah, usually for my first playthrough, I always go male. Unless, like, the options are just horrific.
I can't remember anything. Right, that girl's in trouble.
We are not flying high. No. Alright. Let me remember the controls then. So L for my inventory, got it. Oh, we don't get to kill them immediately with the watering can. Actually, wait, do we have a watering can? No, we don't. Hold on a second. What do you mean some use it for cooking? It's true, you could use the peel apples.
Okay. Huh? Oh. Ouch. Not so fast.
Alright, what are you gonna teach me now, game? Are you gonna teach me how to lock on? Yeah, lock on. It's gonna be weird playing this game in 3D. I guess Tides of Destiny was also in 3D. And Frontier. Actually, no, wait, no, Rune Factory's been in 3D several times already. Never mind. Alright, combat doesn't feel bad. A little basic, but that might just be because we're just starting out.
You're hurt.
Frame rate is a little rough, I've been noticing, but we'll see how it is when we actually get into the game. That just seems to be an issue with a lot of Switch games recently. I don't know why. A lot of these are exclusive, so you'd think they would have some time to like optimize the game a bit. But yeah, the frame rate doesn't seem like unplayable yet. Also, this screen is very pink.
Every journey begins with a single step. You can do it, Priscilla. The heck? Huh? Huh? Yay!
Thank
Oops,
goodness.
don't skip game. Yeah, I am actually liking the character designs a lot in this game so far. Nothing terrible as far as I can tell. Now the real question is, how are they gonna force me to farm? Because that's how every Rune Factory game starts off. No memory, gotta farm. Also, why the hell did they give me a hat?
He's awake.
I'll go get my mom. Come on.
They did completely change our clothes for some reason.
I'm sorry.
Uncle Kumo.
Hina! You okay, kiddo?
Alright, you know what? We're marrying him. Just for the meme.
You! Oh, whoa!
Hey now, what are you doing to my patient?
Hey,
Well, I'm here now.
That's,
This town's doctor.
an interesting
Also
character
trained
design for the doctor. Simone. It's the eye patch that I'm immediately drawn to.
No numbness either? Thank goodness. If you don't have any difficulty speaking, then I'd like to ask a few questions.
What's the default name? Okay, Ares, apparently. Yeah, I usually always go with the default name whenever characters actually have voice acting and dialogue. It feels really weird to put your own name in there when they actually have their own character. That's just me, though. And birthday, I always go with Summer 3. Sorry, my birthday is Sue 3. Also, what is with the armband? It looks like it's not even connected to her.
I'm really sorry.
This is madness.
Yes. Hey,
What should I do?
what to do?
Don't be silly. Why not?
Hey, now, what are you saying? Hina's hero is crashing with
It is weird that only half the lines seem to be voice acted.
Absolutely not.
What?
Listen, I'm okay if they let me stay with her. Also, yeah, I just noticed she's wearing heels, too. Also, yeah, we've been here for like 10 minutes. Now everyone's already fighting over us.
Honestly.
I'm pretty sure Wolf Daddy is the innkeeper. And I don't think we can afford to stay here, because I notice we have no money.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't think we're allowed to adopt Hina as our daughter yet. Although, theoretically, if we married her uncle, then she would be pretty much the equivalent of our little sister. This got weird. Alright, let's just move on. Autosave, save points, got it. Before we do anything, I'm gonna check my options. Anything I want to change? Fast text speed. What the heck is a farm cam? Oh yeah, she'd be our niece, technically. What the heck is the farm camera? Let's keep it on for now. Dynamic resolution. I want to make sure there's nothing I need to fix. We should be okay. Lucy, not now. I want to explore. Oh god. Okay, yeah, the frame rate is a little rough. Wait. Hold on. Oh yes, we can change right now. Okay. What outfits do we have then? Wait. Hold on. This menu implies that we can change the outfits of NPCs who are in our party. We're gonna need to come back to this later. Okay, but yeah, what do we have here? What's casual wear look like? That's just what we were wearing before. I kinda wish we could preview these before we put them on. Oh, it doesn't look like we can wear the Bachelorette outfits from 4. So, it looks like outfits are gender locked. Oh yeah, I guess that arm thing is the same thing as the butlers from 4, huh? Honestly, we don't look too bad in this. Arthur's outfit. What does Arthur's outfit look like again? Oh, right, it's that outfit. Doug and Keel's outfit, I feel like, are just kind of normal. Yeah, these are just kind of average. Nothing really exciting to write home about. Okay, Dylus's outfit doesn't look too bad. It's a little biker suit looking, but not terrible. It just looks like it's a one-piece suit is the thing. Like, there is no seam between the pants and the upper half. Aiden is... Oh, Ties of Destiny, right? Yeah, ugh, that's still ugly. I never liked Aiden's outfit. Just so... beige. What else do we got here? Leon. Okay, I never really realized how dumb the hat was until I see it in 3D. Yeah, I never realized just how dumb the hat looked. Alright, we're not wearing this. It looks like he has bunny ears. Who have we not worn? I think we've worn everyone's outfit at this point. Which one do we want to go with? Actually, we should probably just stick with the normal one for now. Oh wait, I never looked at Doug's, right. Doug, I think just yeah, it's just a pretty normal outfit. Well, normal-ish outfit. I think for now, though, we are just gonna stick with the normal outfit. We'll change into, like, weird outfits later. Also, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a projector. For some reason, I thought that was like a microwave. Why is... Oh, it's just where we see all the cutscenes. Okay. There are a lot of cutscenes. What the hell? Alright, let's go see the captain. Yes, I do have Rune Factory 4 on Switch, which is why I got some bonuses. Why is she 8?
Yeah?
Also, yeah, you're right. This is literally just Legends Arceus.
This way.
Mixed with a little bit of Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, I'm guessing elf, so looks 8 is actually like 30, probably.
Honestly. This town is called Rigbark. It's kept safe from monsters by sea, an organization dedicated to protecting people. And the building you're standing in is Rigbark Outpost, which is also known as the
You guys really went all in with the seed imagery, didn't you?
Got it?
Thanks.
No need to thank me.
So, where did you come from? What brings you to our peculiar little slice of the frontier? And that means what, exactly? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what seed stands for. They didn't say. Also, they literally stole seed from Final Fantasy VIII, which they also did not say what it stood for. Alright, so what the hell is the Soul Sphere? Oh god, please tell me they didn't bring back Runeys for this game. I will quit if they brought back Runeys. So it's confirmed, we are not sus. Yeah, who knows what they do with the people they find suspicious. Using this thing that they apparently have no idea how it works.
If you don't have anywhere else to go, then I have some work for you. Our only active ranger is away at Seed headquarters, so we're a little understaffed.
Wait, I thought they said this was headquarters.
Well,
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
Oh, this is the local headquarters. Oh god. That was a line read.
There's a mystery afoot, Captain Livia.
yeah.
It's not that.
Sheesh.
Come on, Lucy, hurry. We need to investigate the scene before it's compromised.
Well... Oh wait, there's no option for me to say no. Damn it. Fine.
Right.
Ah.
Huh?
Is it time? Yep, it's time.
That's so.
Is it time for them to force me to farm? Does this game in fact contain farming? Yep, that is a tiny field. Yeah, this is literally Fire Emblem Awakening. I think I said that like way back when this game was first announced. Also, I probably know more than you, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Alright, you know what? Fine. I don't want to make her sad by not letting her explain farming to me. Alright. Time to— oh god, that— okay, that's what they meant by farm camera. I see. Alright, so let me actually get these controls down. A's pick up. How do I put things away? I can't. Never mind. Where's the shipping bin? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna turn off the farm camera. I mean, we're probably not gonna be marrying Priscilla, so we might break her heart. Hold on. Is there a way for me to change the camera? I'm not a big fan of the— I can't access the menu because I'm in a tutorial. Damn it. I'm not a big fan of the farm camera.
There.
Oh, I can eat this.
Let's dig in.
Alright, am I done yet? Alright, I'm done. Okay, this is gonna get kind of weird. I'm not used to the whole 3D mechanics. Alright, so we got ourselves a cheap hoe. Let me see. Can we— wait, hold on. I need to know. Can we have a giant stack? We can have a giant stack of items like in the previous games. It doesn't sway anymore, though.
1, 2.
We can also still throw things. Good. It doesn't, like, sway anymore when you, like, run around with it, holding it above your head. It's kind of disappointing. Alright, how do I access my hoe? There it is. Why can't I swing? There we go. Bit of a weird delay there. Alright, turnip seeds. Okay, no, I literally knew more than her at this point. Is there a quick select? Menu is a little bit cumbersome. Alright, let's get our seeds out. Can I charge up still? I can charge up still, perfect. I can in still fact charge up my seed placement. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the farm camera as soon as I can. I always tend to... I don't really like to mash B when it comes to seed placement, because that's usually how I screw things up. Oh, where's the watering hole? Oh, it's right there. Oh, with the hoe, yeah. I kind of... Yeah, I wish the farm camera was more of a was more of a toggle. Like, we could use a button to use it. A little awkward when it just swings, like, into the farm camera immediately. Also, we can't charge this thing up yet. It's level 1. Alright, done. Yep. Water every morning. You don't have to water during rainy days. Yeah, I literally knew more than you, Priscilla. Alright, so shipping is at 8 AM in the morning. Alright, so same as Rune Factory 4 then. Is there? It feels like she just did it because we were there and they needed people. So it's confirmed, we are an Earth Maid. So, yep, RP. This one is Elden Ring now.
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Alright, so yeah, we can toggle between tools and weapons. Also, I guess we are living here, huh? Yeah, she's, we're an Earth Maid. That's the new term for it. Listen, they changed a couple of the terms when they relocalized the game. Okay, so is this our, like, new home? I know we were literally living on the second floor of headquarters, but okay. Kinda hope we do get our own house at some point. I don't know, it always feels weird that you're just living in a weird... You're basically living in the den of someone else. Like, Rune Factory 4 had that issue, where you're basically just living in Venti's den. It's just weird not having your own, like, independent house. Also, that is a massive calendar, oh my god. I don't know, honestly, I kind of like the tree in Rune Factory 3. It feels like its own thing.
Great work today. Rest up.
Okay, before we do anything though, where's our clock? I just realized. We can look at our calendar here. Is there literally nothing happening? Okay. Spring Harvest, oop, crap. Harvest Festival is on the 28th. Anything special happening next month? Beach Day, Seaside Lights, Harvest. Is there a Harvest Festival every season? Yeah, there is. White Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas. Oh, hey, Christmas is in this game. Was Christmas in the previous games? I don't remember. Usually they call it something else. Okay. Also, yeah, I need to remember this game has a 6-day week. That's always what throws me off every time I switch between, like, other farming games and Rune Factory. Rune Factory weeks are only 6 days long, because they basically just make the holiday or the weekend a single day. Oh yeah, they are in autumn. Alright, before we do anything, what is in here? Oh, it's just a storeroom. Okay, there has to be something in there, but the game won't let me explore yet. Yeah, the game won't let me explore yet. Fine, we'll go to bed. Oh, I haven't saved for a while. And by for a while, I mean at all. I should save. While I'm here, I'm gonna try turning off the farm camera. I want to see what, like, works better for me. Okay, Lord Samuel, I kind of hope it's the opposite. Oh, hey, we have pajamas. I kind of hope it's the opposite. I hope the crafting is as broken as in Rune Factory 4, because it's really fun to break the game with it. Also, yeah, why are you still in my room, Priscilla? Have you been there all night? Also, we do the traditional thing of...
Oh, you're awake. Morning.
Okay, no, seriously, Priscilla, were you literally there the entire time?
Good morning.
Where'd my wardrobe go?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something tells me Cecil's kind of an idiot. Okay, no, seriously. Priscilla, were you just standing there all night? Oh. Okay, maybe I should move my, That's weird they put it on the spawning platform, but yeah, maybe I should move that when I get the chance.
Sure.
Oh, we actually have fast travel in this game. That's actually really handy. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube. Oh, and Doug and Margaret are coming to town. Okay, so I need to... I just noticed how much money I have. Nice. Okay, so you can move furniture. Where can we even put this? Not really a ton of room here. I guess we can just stick it over here. Okay, this is a little awkward. Game, I just want to straighten it. There we go. Ugh. Hold on. I just want to get I want to get a little straight. Why is it so hard to straighten this? Why does it keep locking onto, like, that weird angle? You know what? Fine. We'll worry about that later. Also, yeah, I don't think we can throw furniture. What's back here? Oh, this, oh god, frame rate. Is this just a shortcut to our field? Yeah, it is. Okay, before we go inside then, I kind of want to get my field going. Also, this is the tutorial. Yeah, it's just a tutorial board. Hold on. The captain can wait. I have more important things to do. I have 9 more seeds. Alright, so let's get 9 more squares. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I keep thinking that's the, menu button. Wait, what the heck? Oh, right, levels. I just saw a bunch of 1s and I thought something broke. No, that's just all the, levels of the seeds. Honestly, I kind of wish they had just, like, let the game load a little bit more, instead of having the huge frame drop immediately going outside.
Go big and strong, okay?
Okay, so mashing B does make you just keep going in a row. Also, this game is weirdly slidey.
Hope it comes out, hope it comes out, hope it comes out.
Oh god.
Okay.
Are they gonna have a voice line for every single square I water?
Hope it comes out, okay? Go big and strong, okay?
Alright, there we go. Farm work done for the day. So how do I get back to the main area? Yeah, the frame rate is oh god, frame rate's a little laggy. We'll get a bit of getting used to. I did turn off the farm camera. I manually. What the heck is that? Oh god, Eliza's back. Sorry, Saint Eliza is back. I'm still not convinced that Eliza isn't something we made up as part of our head trauma. Yeah, apparently Eliza's just the consciousness of every request box. Alright, so what do we got here? Difficulty. Oh wait, what difficulty are we on? Normal? What the hell? Oh, is these like the town orders? Wait, where's the board? Oh, is the board not here? I guess board's outside somewhere. What difficulty are we on? We're on normal. I kind of want to see how hard is. I'm curious how hard actually is in this game. Okay, board's outside. We'll go take a look later.
Hey! Honestly.
Huh?
I like Lucy.
See you later.
Alright.
Time to tackle another
Hey,
day.
Priscilla. Oh, she is very excited about not sleeping. Guys, unlike Priscilla. She's the sleepy one. Alright, so I think right now we just need to go talk to everyone, right? What are harvest reports? Oh, weather. Honestly, tell me a little bit more about these. This is kind of new. Okay, so we basically don't want to harvest during a bad week. Hold on, I want to check it then. Also, I know who you are. Alright, Lilibet, give me the harvest report. Good strawberry, poor toy. Okay, so basically we want to harvest during certain weeks. Got it. I do like her design. Even if she is like 8. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that right now. We have none of that planted. Alright, so let me see here. Let me check my map. So how big is the area? Oh hey, Margaret's in town. What do we got around here? We got a smithy, Martin and Cecil's house, general store, looks like a food store, tree, vacant house, ruins, vacant, professor and renamer. Okay, so the name raiders in town. Vacant. I have a feeling these are going to be filled in with like NPCs later. Clinic. What the heck is the Crystalabra? Bathhouse. Oh, I think Doug's in town too. And Carpenter shop. Alright, let's go take a look around then. So, do we have a quest log right now? Okay, main story. Just go say hi to everyone. Got it. So I guess we'll just, like, start from the left side of town and work our way right. I'm stuck. There we go. There's no jump button, is there? No, no jump button, unfortunately. That's a shame. I like it when games let you jump. Oh, this is where Priscilla lives. Wait, hold on a second. Who's... How the hell do you even pronounce that name? LJ? How do you pronounce that name? That's not... Oh, the white dots are people. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, we'll probably hear it in voice acting at some point. There's no one here. Well, apparently Priscilla lives here, so that's good to know. Elsa? Yeah, we'll try to find her and talk to her. Usually people's first lines are voice acted, so that should tell us. Vacant house, that's empty. Doesn't look like there's anyone down at the beach area. Oh, yeah, it looks like we can see, like, the entire surrounding area as well. We're probably going to be going to that volcano at some point. Looks like we have a desert-ish area to the right. And the snow area is, like, to the west. Which is kind of weird, but okay. Alright, no one's here right now. Oh, you look generic. Sorry, Talk Harris. Okay, looks like we do still have generic NPCs in this game. Oh, is this a town board? I can't look at it yet, apparently. Oh, are the white dots like actual people, or are they just generic people? Yes, southwest, which is weird for a snow area. There is no one here right now, is there? Also, I just realized something. Where the hell is my clock? Wait, hold on a second. Where the hell is my clock? Is it just not in effect because it's at, like, day 2? Okay, so time has not taken effect yet. Got it. We are currently living in an area where time is broken. Oh, yeah, I guessed it would be somewhere like in that upper right area. We are currently living in a realm of stopped time. Yes, that is correct. Oh.
Who are you?
Not a big fan of him so far. I know you can marry him. I think it's the hair. There's something weird about the hair that just turns me a bit off. I don't know why. Also, dude, your beard is clipping into your chest.
Derek, new seed trainee's here.
What's that, Martin?
A new seed trainee is here.
A blue sea train's near where?
Please stay your hand for a moment, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Why didn't you tell me we got a customer?
Yeah, hairstyles are clipping in every game. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal.
Customer. Seed's latest recruit.
Ah, the new kid in town. Granny Yuki told me about you. Name's Derek. I'm a blacksmith around these parts. Martin here's my apprentice. Must be rough, losing your memory. Wish I could help.
Yes.
I kind of want to get to the point where I can start recruiting NPCs. I want to see if we can change their outfits. Because I know in previous games, in like 4, you could give people accessories. Alright, so yeah, we can forge in this game, make our own tools and weapons, got it. Also, Martin, personal space. That was like no transition whatsoever. Alright, let's make ourselves a weapon then. So how does crafting in this game work? Is it a minigame, or is it just the game will make it for you have the right skill and items? Okay, it's just automated. No minigame. I really hope we can break things in this game, though. I'll have to do some testing to see if that's possible later. Okay, so recipes are still via bread. So that seems to be the same system as 4. Honestly, a lot of the system seems to be just, like, taken from 4, which I'm kind of fine with. 4 was actually a pretty good game. Oh yeah, I need to go see if we can use the board yet. That might be later, because I think we tried looking at it earlier. But it looks like they at least brought back the whole order system where we can just command the town to do things.
Thank you very much.
Also, yeah, I need to figure out if failed dishes are still as broken as they were before. It's gonna take some getting used to the huge lag spike immediately upon exiting every area. But I need to know if I can still kill God by throwing failed dishes at them. Alright, so where are we heading to next? Item shop? Item shop. Wait, what the heck is that? Why is that area glowing? Oh, it's just a weird... Oh, it's just like an effect through the trees. Got it. Alright, yeah, let's go in order, though. Let's go to the item shop next.
It's a case! It's a case! Oh! Oh, it's you again! Huh?
Very weird they're giving us the introduction cutscenes now, instead of when we actually met them.
Yeah.
Also, Ares, he was literally there yesterday. This is like one of the people who should know who we are at this point.
Cecil.
Show some respect. This young man's predicament is nothing for you to get excited about.
Oh! Gosh, my apologies.
Oh my god, that is Maruki from Persona 5. With sunglasses.
I hope you'll accept my apology too. I'm the one who got him all riled up over a new incident. You are correct. Not that it was much of a riddle.
Did we ever...
I own the general store, but I work with Seed on the side.
Wait, has anyone actually mentioned Terry? I might have not been paying attention.
Here's to the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yes!
Unfortunately, we can't marry Terry. Honestly, I kind of want to marry Terry, but nope.
Excuse me?
Not a candidate.
Can I also be your friend? Of course. Awesome! Thank you!
Alright, so general store... Can we buy anything right now? Or do we have to wait till... Actually, wait, I don't have any money. Never mind. We should probably get some money before we, think about buying anything. Alright, where are we going now? Restaurant? Where the hell is the entrance of the restaurant? Actually, wait, is this the restaurant? Or no, the restaurant's next door. This is the bakery. We have 69 gold, okay? That's all we need. Oh, I love low poly bread.
Welcome.
Sorry about that.
You're the new seed trainee, aren't you?
Oh, well, do you know who this is, Yuki?
Priscilla told me all about our new neighbor. That girl was positively beaming with excitement.
I wonder if they do have any yakisoba pan.
Say, I'm Randall. My wife Yuki and I run this little bakery.
This is a sweet couple, though.
Drop in and chat anytime, even if you aren't looking to buy.
Huh?
I am curious why Randolph has a giant scar on his face.
Well, I just want to catch up on the latest gossip. But my husband here lives for tales of adventure. Whatever you happen to hear through the grapevine, we'll be happy to lend an ear.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a bakery. Oh, hey Cecil.
Guess what? Huh? Ew.
Listen, don't worry about it, Cecil. It's we're currently in the tutorial. Nothing's gonna happen for another day or two. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he turns out to be one of the better party members.
Take that!
Oh, we don't have to go to the restaurant, surprisingly. Well, I'm gonna go anyways. I'm kind of curious what it looks like on the inside. And why it's a boat. Okay, never mind, it's not open. Are we trapped in stop time? If there's any character so far who would know he's, like, in a video game, it would be him. Not intentionally, of course, but he would figure it out just by pure happenstance. Also, who are these two?
You little...
Oh, never mind, that's just Lucy. Are my words appearing in a text box right now?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's nothing. I was wrong to be suspicious of you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When she first started talking about Julian, I expected that he would be some kind of dog. Just felt like that was gonna be the big twist with him.
Give me a hand.
No, he's just some bratty kid.
Huh?
Also, yeah, I don't know why everyone runs so slowly in this game. Like, they all run super slowly while we run at, like, Mach 2. Also, wait, I see Margaret. Where's Margaret?
Hi. How are you?
You look older. But yeah, I'm really glad that brought Margaret back. Honestly, I kind of wish Forte was here because I kind of preferred Forte, but Margaret's also pretty good. Also, apparently, okay, so we have a time frame now. So this takes place decades after 4. It has been a while since Rune Factory 4, apparently. Good to know. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, we need to go to the square down here at some point, apparently. Didn't tell me to do that before. Clinic. Alright, I guess we'll go to the clinic next, then. Now that I think about it, why didn't they put us at the clinic after we passed out?
Simone?
Oh my.
Ah, she's one of those doctors. Oh, she's one of those doctors. Also, I just noticed that they actually mauled the eye underneath her eye patch. Okay, I don't want a doctor who's just literally hacking up a lung on me. Well, at least we learned a little bit more about Simone. Alright, let's get out of here. So, where are we going now? Chrysalabra, Blue Moon. Nothing to the south. Oops. Okay, now I'm actually curious what the hell this shop is. I'm guessing magic shop? We'll say, though, the town does feel a little bit empty, just because of how much open space there is. What the hell?
Huh? How,
Okay,
You are our 9,999th visitor.
okay, this guy's head looks like it's too big for his body.
Had you been the 10,000th, I would have given you a crystal as a customer appreciation prize.
Also, he is surprisingly short.
Yes, it sure is. So very unfortunate. How about this? Why don't you step out of the shop for a moment, then come back in?
What is happening?
No, my friend. You should have asked me to step outside with
Okay, I am genuinely confused at this point.
Where are my manners? I'm Hines, proprietor of this crystal shop.
So, do you just sell crystals then?
Ha ha ha!
I think I know less after going in there. I am still confused on what the shop actually does other than sell crystals. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. I'm going to the bathhouse. Oh, in, right. I was wondering what the hell that sign was. It's a bed. Alright, we'll figure out what the crystal shop does later.
Yo, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
This better not awaken something in me.
Murakumo. The one and only. Given my offer any thought? There's plenty of room for you to stay at my place. Perks of being the innkeeper. I'm glad that everything worked out. Hang in there.
Alright, well, we know where the inn is now.
If you ever need a break, come take a dip in our spa.
Oh, he's the bath person. Okay, we're probably going to be coming back here quite a bit then.
Yes!
Alright, well, we know where the bathhouse is now. Oh god, it's him. What are you doing here? He has also gotten quite... It's also been decades. I guess dwarves also age slower. Why is he here? Of all the people they could have picked from 4, why did they pick Doug? Yeah, he is also a lot taller. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought after 4 we would never have to see Doug again. But nope, he followed us all the way to 5. Of course he did. Anyways, last shop. Ah.
Joyous joy!
Well, we found the descendant.
Oh! Hello, person who I have never met. Feast your eyes on this!
He's the carpenter? I mean, we always love the Saint Cookie-Eels. They're always the best character in every single game.
Correctamundo!
Wait, what? He made me a toilet. Okay, yeah, you know what? He's the best.
Joyous joy!
Okay, no, seriously though, did he actually give me a toilet?
But I am getting ahead of myself. Who, might I ask, are you?
Hello?
Gadzooks!
Okay, you know what? I assumed we would actually be getting toy, but now I'm severely disappointed. I do hope there's weird furniture in this game.
Momo, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Your laziness is also inspiring, young Riker. How magnificently your work has piled up.
I'll get straight to it. Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
Wait, can we not marry Riker? We didn't get the normal introduced to a new bachelor or bachelorette cutscene.
That is Riker, the apprentice carpenter under my tutelage. If I let him oversleep, he becomes completely useless. And with that,
Yeah, I thought he was a candidate. It's weird we didn't get the usual introduction cutscene. Also, wait, why are we still missing? Oh, right, the weird square thing down here. That's an interesting return animation. Oh yeah, I'll talk to him later. I want to get to the main. Oh god, I want to get to the main game soon. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let me save. It's been a little while. Oh yeah, that's the festival area, isn't it? That's the way outside. So is this just a... Yeah, I guess it's just a storage room. I'm guessing we'll have access to it later. Oh, that's probably where the house upgrades are going to take us. Also, we can't pick up this table. I'm also guessing we're not going to be able to use anything at the, on the board yet until the game tells us about it. That's definitely gonna get some getting used to. I don't know, low frame rates are always one of those things that always kind of annoy me whenever we do a new game. Everything's watered. Alright, let's go to the town square area then. Oh, wrong button. Let's try to figure out what all the buttons do at this point.
Cheese. No?
I think Lucy just wanted to see someone beat up her brother. Which, you know what, understandable.
Yay!
Also, Hina is adorable. And apparently terrifyingly strong.
Boo!
Huh?
Yo!
Yeah, don't mess with fox girls, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now the real question is, can we recruit Hina for our party? Because I know you can recruit multiple people in your party in this game.
Next time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Yeah, Lucy, I think your brother's an idiot.
Hey!
Alright, I think that's everything though, right? We hit all the hotspots on the map. Alright, going straight to bed apparently. I do like this main street though, with all the cherry blossoms. It is actually legitimately pretty.
Ah.
Oh.
What could it be?
What just happened? Listen, Nath, you don't Naruto run at the dead of night? I guess if he sleeps all day, he would just be active at night, huh? Or maybe you're right, he might be a phantom thief, who knows? Oh, great! Okay, we have time now. Hold on, I need to check this. Do we have skills? Wait, where are my skills? Wait, hold on, how do I look at my skills? I want to see something. Yep, there we go. Looks like the skill system is back, and sleeping is still a skill. Alright, does that mean the speedrun strats are still sleep for like 2 months straight to get your levels? Because that is the strategy for Rune Factory 4. Where basically, during the speedrun, you basically sleep for 2 months so you don't have to grind for the first part of the game. Just because sleeping gives you, like, stat ups. Also, hey Priscilla, you didn't wake me up this morning.
Captain Livia. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Eh.
however... Hey!
Alright, so we can do requests at the bulletin board, got it.
Yes.
Yeah, alright!
Yeah.
It's 3 of each so far. Yeah, 3 of each. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Wait, have we only met 2 bachelorettes? Oh, I guess we've only met 2 of the bachelorettes so far. I know there are 5 of each. I'm guessing they'll start moving in as we go further in the game. That's how like 4 worked.
Alright.
Oh good, we're getting better at walking. I am kind of glad they kept the skill system in. It's always so funny just me running around, just have him get stronger just from walking around. Oh, right, I need to go take care of my crops before I do anything else. Oh wait, bamboo shoots. Oh, wait. I think I need my hoe to get those out of the ground.
Hope it comes out okay.
Oh yeah, we need to make sure we take plenty of baths too, so we can get that skill up.
Go big and strong, okay? Skill up.
We're gonna be hearing that skill up message a lot.
Comes out okay.
Especially at the beginning of the game. Alright, I'm beginning to remember... That's not what I wanted. I'm beginning to remember how the menus work in this game. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Alright, Priscilla, what do you want? Oh. Let's see what Priscilla wants. Can we only pick up one thing at a time? No, we can actually pick up multiple. Perfect. Alright, let's go talk to Eliza before we do anything, because we're already here. I can never find the entrance to this stupid building. I always expect it to be around the side, but no, it's right here. This seems like way too much power to give to someone who's lived here for 2 days. Alright, what do we got here? Upgrades? Anything good?
Let's get to work.
I love Eliza. I mean, yeah, I miss Volcanon, but hey, we still have a lot of characters in this game we need to meet. Alright, what do we got here? Cooking contest on the 6th, which is something we can't do. Bean toss. Fish variety flour. Okay, we're doing bean toss. What the heck is bust a move? Apparently we could just play bust a move in this game. Oh, sorry, buff a move, you're right. That still doesn't explain anything. Alright, we're going bean toss though. I can't do cooking because that's literally in a day. Well, 3 days. And we don't have a kitchen yet, so we might as well do the one we can actually participate in.
Yes!
Yeah, shouldn't we have someone actually qualified to do this? Oh no. I doubt we can actually make people unhappy, but you never know. Alright, that's done. Hey Lucy, what do you need? You have a book icon. Nothing apparently, got it. Oh yeah, it probably has something to do with Buffamoos, huh? I don't know what, but it has something to do with them apparently. Alright, so now we need to go talk to Priscilla, who should be somewhere around here, right? Oh, wait, here we go.
Is that so?
Oh.
What? No way! Priscilla! Ouch! What's up?
What the hell is this door made out of?
Priscilla, is it okay for me to pulverize the door?
That's a line. Give me the C4. We're blowing this door. Can we craft some C... What are you doing here?
A moment. Come on.
I don't want to hear it from a halfling who's barely cut out for carpentry.
Shut it. He'll eat those words eventually. Nice.
Is Martin racist? Also, my Phantom Thief theory is getting more and more likely.
Wow!
Is he like half elf or something?
You'd make a fine locksmith.
Or a fine thief. A life of crime might actually suit you.
What? Come on.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think the thief theory is actually true at this point. Also, yeah,
We're doing this
no one
for
thought to
real,
just
right?
break a window.
Get in there. Priscilla!
There are a lot of windows around here we could have just broken down.
Elsha.
Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Elsha. Oh! There's another bachelorette for us. Hi, Fuka.
Elsha.
Yeah, Fuka's introduction is a little bit weird. Also, yeah, I guess we haven't met Fuka before. Also, her name is Fuka. And apparently she doesn't know how to speak yet.
Wow!
Actually, where's the box for this game? There's like a little language guide at the end. Now I'm curious. 1 minute. Where the hell did I put the box? Can't find the box. I'll find it later. Did they actually make a language? Okay, 1 second. I found it. Okay, no. I don't think they actually made a language for this. Other than like a couple of phrases, it looks like. This is not how languages work.
Thanks.
Well, guess communication's not going to be an issue. Yep, translating's just an automatic skill we have.
What's going on?
Holy boobs.
Good morning, Priscilla.
This look weird on her character model.
Jeez.
Sorry about that.
Like,
Walking home is just such
her 2D model looks okay, but looking at it in 3D from the side.
Okay. Jeez, what a pain. How about you?
Yeah, I'm really curious about her plot.
Jeez.
In case you couldn't tell, Priscilla's the younger sister. That's why I get the honor of running this dump. Speaking of, I'm due for another nap. Mind taking over for a week or two?
Thank you.
Well, at least Priscilla's still cute.
Nice.
Oh, what did we get? We got a huge pile of potions. How do I access my like normal inventory? Oh, it's right here. Recovery potions. Got it.
Boy, am I tired.
Oh, there's no you can literally go inside character models. Okay, is there a first-person view in this game? I'm curious about something. No, never mind. Alright, is there anything else that we can do around here? Doesn't look like it. Listen, don't worry about it. Oh god. Alright, where are we going now? We are heading back to the house. But yeah, we'll need to get to know all the characters better. Also, I need to get myself a hammer at some point. The field is kind of wrong way. It's a giant mess right now. Well, which fox girl? Fuka we can marry. Hina we cannot marry. I know for a fact that Fuka is a bachelorette. But no, we cannot marry Hina. She is too young.
Yes.
Basically, you know you can marry someone if they have like a little anime cutscene when you meet them. Alright, got requests, got it. Want to make sure we do those every day just to get our items and to get to know everyone better. But yeah, I want to get myself a hammer as soon as possible to clear out the field. It's kind of bothering me there are giant rocks in there we can't get rid of yet. Also, they still have not told us what seed is supposed to stand for. Also, they still aren't letting us actually kill monsters. I don't think so. I think she's always female. I don't know. I'm guessing that's just like the standard uniform hat. Okay, yeah, she's still a girl for playing FemC.
How's our little town today?
Alright, that's not gonna change till next week. I don't know why I checked. Alright, where are we going now?
Tackle another day.
Oh, let me go see if there are any more requests we can do. I think we can only do one at a time at the beginning. Let's find out. Oh, what the? Oh, I never turned in the request, duh. What do we got? Turnip seeds? Yep. Anything else we can do? Riker wants us to customize some furniture. Okay. Oh, that's what those platforms are for. That's where furniture goes. Alright, let me go move this into the room then. Oh, wrong way. Where do I want to put my storage box? I guess we can put it like... Let's try putting it like right here. Okay, I really wish there was an easier way to place down furniture. There we go. Good enough. Is there anything I need to put away right now? Not really. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on, we did make ourselves a new... We made ourselves a better sword. Oh, nope, not that. I just realized something. How are we missing HP? When did we take damage? Or, oh, it might be because we leveled up our HP, so it never actually recovered it.
All right.
Oh, we don't actually have to pay for things at the Carpenter, apparently. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, let's grab some lumber then. Oh, do I have any log? I do have some stumps I can get rid of. Hold on. Also, yeah, I guess we can... Wait, which combo attack? This one? This says draining RP, right? Actually, I'm not sure if this is draining RP. 50... I don't think weapons drain RP anymore. Nope. Oh my god, you're right. That is a Genshin Impact animation. Or at least, yeah, it's close. Kind of more of a, just a generic, oops. Generic great sword animation. Oh wait, does RP just regenerate over time now? Oh, you know what? That's actually really good. I am so glad you don't have to pick up every piece of lumber individually anymore. That is actually an amazing change. That was the most annoying thing about, like, Orn earlier. You had to literally pick up every piece of wood. Hold on, now I want to see. So how much RP do we have? 11? Okay, it seems like it's really slow. Oh, is hand-to-hand combat a thing? Let me see. Oh, not that. No, it doesn't look... Or we might have to buy, like, claws or something to do it. Doesn't look like we can do it without any weapon. Hold on, before I pick up some more requests, I'm gonna move this. I want to actually keep this outside. Doesn't really make much sense to put this in the bedroom. Okay, that is actually really handy that we don't have to do it individually anymore. Yeah, I want to go see what all the other weapon types are. Lucy, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to teach me how to ship things. But fine. That is a very dull-looking turnip. Wait, no? Hold on, I want to try something real quick. One moment. Oh no, I lost my turnip. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna let... Well, actually, wait.
Alright.
Is there a way to break the game where to trick it with... Basically, I want to see if we can trick the game into thinking I don't have a turnip anymore. I don't think we can, unfortunately. But those are like always exploits you can try in the early game. Oh wait, you know what? Oh god. Wait. I think I... Okay, one second. I'm gonna save real quick. I want to try something. Hold on. Oop. I want to see something, because I know we can What the? Oh, autosaved. I want to see if we can break the game a bit at the beginning. What happens if... Hold on, just to be sure. I'm gonna take this out of my inventory. What if we take our current request and cancel it?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on a second. Oh, it didn't do... Wait, hold on a second. It didn't duplicate it, but... What if I don't pick it back up? Oh, also, where is that rune we just got? Oh. Alright. That's actually pretty helpful. Free baths. Okay. So what if we cancel now? Because it might just be checking if we have a turnip in our inventory or not. Okay, no. I think they figured out that would be a way to exploit the game, so they actually made it properly. Damn. No lazy programming. Alright, let's actually ship this thing then. There we go. Also, wait, if we can get free baths now... Wait, do I not turn that in? Oh, you know what? I think we have to... Oh, by the way, text overflow. I think we have to wait until they pick it up before we can turn this one in. So we can't do anything else today then. I do want to go see something real quick. So if baths are free, does that mean we can literally take like 50 baths today? Also, yeah, what the heck is killing my HP? Oh wait, no, that's right. That crest also increases my vitality. Never mind. I'm gonna go take a quick bath. Or 5. Oh, I need to also make sure I plant the rest of those turnip seeds. Oh wait, what time can we actually bathe in this game? It's always something weird like 3 in the afternoon. Man, a hot spring sounds amazing. Alright, first 5 baths around the house.
Yeah.
Wait, does it only... can we only take 5 free baths or is it infinite? I can't tell. The language is kind of confusing. Because the crest we have on says we can just take free baths for now. Alright, can I take a bath yet? Oh, alright.
All right.
Oh, it is infinite. Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna take like 5 or 50 baths right now, just to get my bathing skill up. Actually, what do we get for leveling up bathing? Oh god, we have a lot of skills now. Bathing. HP, RP, and Vitality. So this will make us tankier. Well, I'm gonna get actually, wait, how about medicinal baths? Oh, these are like temporary buffs. 50 HP for 24 hours. Oh god, no. Holy crap, that's expensive. Are they all 10,000 gold? EXP gain for 25. They're really strong, but yeah, those are expensive and we can't afford those right now. So I'm just gonna take a normal bath a couple more times.
Skill up.
Can we skip this cutscene, by the way? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, is this making time pass, though? That might be an issue. It is now noon. So if we take another bath...
All right.
Okay. Maybe the speedrun won't use sleeping strats, but instead bathing strats? Well, I guess it's only increases your HP and RP. So it makes you tanky, but you don't do more damage. Okay, time does not pass when we bathe. Alright, so what? We've taken 4 baths in a row right now? I know hot springs are supposed to be good for you, but I think this might be a bit excessive. I'm pretty sure this would literally make us sick.
Skill up.
Alright, 5 baths. I do want to check my skill after this. Alright, how good are we at bathing right now? We are level 6 at bathing. Alright, I want to see something. 300 HP, 71 RP. So if I level up one more time, I want to see how much more HP and RP we get. Probably not that much. But yeah, this seems like a bit of an oversight. They didn't let me ship infinite turnips, but they will let me take infinite baths. Oh, did I level up? I wasn't paying attention. I heard the sound. Level 6 bathing. Not yet. One more bath. Bathe me.
Yes.
We're not going to spend all day taking baths, by the way. We'll take a couple more. Yeah, this one just explicitly gave us infinite baths at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright, so that gave me 1 more RP. Well, okay, maybe skills don't give you as much stats in this game. Alright, I'm going to take like 1 more bath and then we'll get out of here. Taking like, what, 7 baths now? We are extremely clean. Alright, let's go. What the? Oh. Also, do we get affection for doing that? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I know in like previous games, some girls made so that if you had to like take multiple baths to get like love points on them. Doesn't look like that's the case with him. Oh god. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna reach level 100 in bathing before we start the first dungeon. How much are baths normally in this game? Probably not too much. Okay, so what do we do with the rest of the day then? I guess we can go around and talk to people for a while. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? 1 minute. Where's my wardrobe? Alright, so now that we're in the actual game, let's change our clothing. So whose outfit do we want to wear? Let's go with... You know, let's go in order. Let's be, like, dapper for now. We're a butler. Alright, let's go see who's around town right now. Oh, that's fast travel, duh. Oh, Hina's with Margaret, apparently. Wrong way. Looks like they're both in the town square area. Where's Margaret? There's Margaret.
Hi.
Do you recognize his outfit?
How are you?
I love you. Okay. But yeah, do you want to come with me on an adventure? Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna need to befriend people more before we can invite them on adventures. Can I invite Hina on an adventure? Okay, apparently we can... oh, wait, no, yes, we can. No. Alright. Yeah, the button is basically love me or come with me on an adventure. Alright, so yeah, we need to start befriending people. We want to bring them with us. How are we doing in terms of friendship right now? Why are we so high with Riker? I don't know what the friendship level you need to be with people before they can join you in the party. I think it's usually 3 or 4. Oh, why did I pick that up? Oh, we never went to this house before. What the hell is this? Professor and Renamer. Oh, you're the name raider. You're not even a real person. Okay, this is basically where we come to manage our monsters. Got it? I do want to go see if we can get any new furniture soon. Also, is there anywhere we can get more outfits? It doesn't seem like there's a tailor shop in town yet. I want to see all the stupid outfits we can put our character in. That's like half the fun of these games for me. Alright, so what furniture is available right now? Wait, what? Wait, we can upgrade other people's shops? Huh, that's actually kind of an interesting idea. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, we just got a free cooking table. Okay. That's an interesting way to introduce new customers. Alright, I want to see something. Furniture, anything good? Alright, chemistry set, forge. Okay, all the crafting tables. Frying pan. Oh, it looks like all the kitchen stuff is its own thing again.
Please take your time.
Alright, these are all just like crafting materials. Got it? Water bins. Boy toy, I want. Oh, I need money. Okay, no, you lied to me. You told me I just need materials, but these all cost money. Alright, well, what else do we have here? Oh, a Chipsqueak toy. Statues. Kinda creepy couch. Kinda creepy penguin doll. Alright, so there are decorative items in this game. I kind of want to see the shop upgrades now. Oh yeah, we can just straight up upgrade shops. Interesting. We can also redecorate our house, but oh my god, that's expensive. 20k. Well then again, I don't know how easy it is to make money in this game yet.
Thank you very much, and please come again.
Alright. We could just skip to tomorrow so we can start making some money. Hey, Riker, what you eatin'?
Hey.
But
Yeah, Riker's a thief. Let's go on an adventure. Yeah, no one's coming with me anytime soon. Alright, so I think we just got ourselves a free yeah, we just got ourselves a free kitchen. Well, free cooking table. Alright, let's bring this home, I guess. Maybe we should have asked him to break it home for us. Oh, there's Margaret. Oh my god, did I almost give Margaret my cooking table? Wait, can you just give people... I guess you can give people furniture in this game? I'm not sure. Let's not risk it. I can't really afford to give away furniture at the moment. Alright, where do we want to set up our kitchen, though? We don't really have a ton of space in our room. Like, at all. I guess we can put it, like... I know we don't want to put anything on here because that's where things get teleported in. I guess we can just put it, like, right here? Like, we can't use that door, so why not? Alright, good night, Lord Samuel.
Alright.
Oh, we're getting better at walking. Alright. What else do we need to do right now? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to plant the rest of the seeds we just got. I kind of want to go to the general store and check out the selection there. Oh, how many seeds did we get? 4. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about the UI in this game that it's a little bit weird feeling compared to 4. I'm not sure why. It's pretty much the same exact, like, interface. It's just weird having it on the Switch compared to the 3DS. Also, I think it's a little bit less responsive. Because the menus in 4 were, like, really quick. Oh, whose house is this, by the way? I kind of just ran in here without thinking. Oh, it's the general store. Yeah, I think good for sale right now, Terry. Okay, no, seriously, Terry, do you have anything good for me? Wrong menu. The developers knew. Or the localizers at least knew. They knew people would want to marry Terry.
welcome.
Wow, those are surprisingly cheap. Gimme.
Come back again. Thanks.
Okay, so we want to be careful. Okay, yeah, I figured that, like, hammers and stuff could destroy crops. That is also true. This isn't... It's not dual screened anymore. So now everything's on the single screen, so it's a little bit smushed. I guess Special had that same issue. Special had a weird way of dealing with it, though. Where you could basically pull up a second mini-screen. Also, I keep forgetting that's not the equip button. Also, this is definitely not a farming outfit. Alright, I think that's everything we can really do for today. We bought all the seeds and planted everything we could. I guess we could go see if there's anyone else around. Is there any shop we missed going to? Right, we looked at the bread shop. That's where we live. Smithy. Huh. Who is that? I don't recognize that portrait. Oh, is it Julian? I think that's Julian. It's just kind of weird looking. Yeah, he doesn't look quite like his normal portrait in that little icon. Also, I guess we haven't been up here yet. What is up here? Like a little park area? Also, that water texture. Yeah, you're kind of bad at managing your finances, considering I took like 7 baths for free today. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's probably why. Murakuma's icon was right behind his. But yeah, you're not very good at finances if you can let people take baths for free. That's kind of your, you know, entire product line. Okay, yeah, we have like a little park up here. Alright, is there anywhere else we want to go? Okay, you know what? There is one place I want to go. I still need to figure out what the hell this stupid shop is. They said it sold crystals, but I don't know what that actually means. There's no one working here. Oh wait, no, there he is.
You rang?
Magic. I was right. Why the hell did you name your shop after a crystal? You literally told me you sold crystals the first time I was here. Well, this is our magic shop. Crystals are... Well, Final Fantasy crystals are literally everything. Also, can we just straight up leave town now? Will the game just let me wander off and die somewhere? You know what? I'm going on an adventure and no one can stop me. The poppin' is kind of real in this game, though. Oh, Wooly! Alright, longsword's actually pretty good in this game. Also, yes, the game will literally let me wander off and not just... What the heck did I pick up? Oh, it's just a charm. We'll equip that. Does that show up on my character model? I can't tell with this outfit. Actually, wait. Well, the game just let me go straight to the first dungeon. I don't know where the first dungeon is, but let's take a look around in the wilderness for a while. Got some orcs here. It is weird seeing these designs in 3D, I will say that. I'm so used to their 2D looks.
Nice.
Also, yeah, the fact that you can just automatically pick stuff up after combat is really nice.
All right.
Oh. That's an objective. Can't go this way yet. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, these are the rune, or the flowers you can break to get runes. I thought those were actual flowers we can give to people. Speaking of giving to people, I should probably figure out what people actually like in this game. so that I can befriend everyone in town, and then have them all join me in combat. Oh god, please tell me they didn't bring back RNG town events. Or if they did bring them back, please tell me they didn't make them, like, vital to continuing the main storyline. I really hope they didn't do that again. That was a really stupid system before, and they better not do that again. Where basically your entire... Basically you can't access Act 3 of the game without a random event that you have no control over. Alright, but yeah, I have no idea if we can even access the first dungeon right now. I'm just kind of wandering around, taking a look and see if I can find anything cool out here. Plenty of monsters. We don't have a bard yet, so I can't recruit anything.
Right.
Oh, hell. Oh, come back. Come back. Where'd they go? Otter seeds. I think we got some pumpkin seeds, it said. Pumpkins. Ooh. Those are actually worth planting, like, right away. We'll probably also want to plant some fodder. Okay, now here's the real question, though. Do we need to water fodder in this game? That literally changes every single farming game I play. Okay, these things are strong. I should not touch them. Let's go home for now. But yeah, the only issue so far is the frame rate isn't optimal. Like, that could be oh god, that could be something they fixed via patches, which I kind of hope they do. The little immersion breaking the second you step outside of building and the frame rate is like 8. Alright, how many seeds? Oop, wrong way. How many seeds did I get? I think I got 4 pumpkin. 4 of each. Okay, 4 pumpkin, 4 grass. I might as well start just planting grass right now. Oh, I never equipped it. Whoops. Yeah, they did patch Pioneers of Olive Town, so I really hope they patch this to make it run a bit better.
Big and strong, okay? Hope it comes out okay. Hope it comes out okay.
Then again, this game has been out in Japan for quite a while.
Big and strong, okay?
So we'll have to see. Anyways, field looks good right now. I kind of wish I had some more seeds to plant over here and fill it out, but I don't have the money to do that yet. We will tomorrow, though. Alright, let's go to bed. Good first day. I also kind of like they kept the nighttime jingle in. Alright, new day, new outfit. Whose outfit are we wearing today? I guess if we're going down the list, Arthur is next. Okay, these outfits are way too fancy to, like, farm in. Nothing else in the wardrobe right now. Alright, so shipping happens at 8 AM, so we have a little bit of time to kill. Oh, hello. Okay, harvesting is very quick in this game. I am getting these shipped out immediately so I can get some money incoming, so that we can replant later. How much are these shipped for, by the way? 30. That is not a lot. But hey, money's money, I guess.
Watering time. Hope it comes out okay. Hope it comes out okay.
Something tells me we're gonna need to start upgrading to better crops soon.
Watering time. Go big and strong, okay? Go big and strong, okay? Hope it comes out okay.
And I'm pretty sure the harvest forecast said toy herbs were bad. So I guess we shouldn't plant those yet. Oh yeah, we can aim and throw things into the bin at range.
Watering time. Watering time.
Alright, everything's watered.
Okay?
God, those voice clips are gonna get really annoying very quickly. Alright, so shipping comes in like another hour and a half. We have a little bit of time to kill. Oh, you know what I'm gonna look at? I'm gonna check out our new cooking table. What recipes do we know right now, if any? Nothing. I don't know how to cook anything yet. I'm gonna need some bread. Okay, we'll probably get some cooking bread at some point then. Also, I want to check one other thing. Do accessories show up on the character model? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Zirkate. Just realized Eliza only has one leg. It's just one giant foot. Ooh, we could get ourselves a forging license. Get ourselves some better weapons. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a forging license. Screw it. My question was if accessories show up on the character models. Doesn't look like it yet. Oh, crap. Right, these have quizzes. I need materials and RP. At 8... I can forge at the baths. Alright, so I can start forging now. I want to get myself a forge as soon as possible, make myself some good weapons and armor. Well, weapons. I don't know if we can make better armor yet. Oh yeah, we should see if we can get ourselves a chemistry license so we can make some potions. I have noticed that time is a bit on the slower side in this game. Honestly, I still kind of prefer when they pick up shipping at the end of the day. Because when they pick it up at the beginning of the day, that's usually like a few hours you gotta waste before you get money. That is true. Nothing is stopping me from, like, putting a forge in the bathtub. So theoretically, we could forge at the baths. Alright, we'll have to see about getting a chemistry license at some point then. Oh wait, no, we can't check requests yet because the last one hasn't finished. We have to wait until 8 AM for that. Wait, can I go inside the inn right now? Yeah, people have been saying that RP regenerates when you're standing still. I'll have to try it out at some point if I'm, like, low on RP.
She had a dream about her mom. Poor kid. Before you saved Tina, she and Misa got separated. We've seen neither hide nor hair of her since.
Huh?
I know my sister. If she made it to civilization, she would have sent word by now. She's probably still lost in the woods.
Is that so?
I miss my mommy.
Oh, Hina's crying. Alright, we need to go find her mom. We need to go find Fox Mommy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, it actually tells me where she... Is that the first dungeon? Oh, that might be the first dungeon. Well then, I know where we're going. Actually, let me turn my quest before I do anything else. Oh, actually, we still have like half an hour to kill. Screw it. I want to go see if we can... Actually, wait. No, there's a save point over there. We'll be fine. I want to see if we can just straight up do the first dungeon at this point. Actually, can we fast travel there? I don't think so. We might not be able to fast travel via save points yet. Because I know in the first game, or I keep calling it the first game. I know in 4 you had to unlock the ability to fast travel between save points. Wonder if that's going to be a thing here. Also, this pop-in. Well, not really pop-in so much as kind of low draw distance. Fine. Alright, is the way open now, though? Yeah, that's the restaurant you saw. The restaurant is basically, like, ship-themed. Well, more ship-shaped. Oh, hey, I got paid. Oh, that's right. I should probably save withered grass to, like... Oh, I need to restore soil. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. I wish this game looked a bit better. Oh, is that a shield? That's a shield. Perfect. Oh, I have my watering can equipped, not my weapon. Whoops. Alright, so let's see if we can just make it through... Okay, so usual, you gotta clear out the room to proceed. Let's see if we can just finish the first dungeon today. Because usually the first dungeon is, like, really simple. The lock-on is also a bit on the wonky side. Oh, witch time is in this game. I want to try this real quick. Alright, Orc, attack me. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Witch time is in this game. What the hell? Oh, I don't have a hammer to break open, like, rocks yet. Before we move on, what's up here? Any treasure? No, it's a dead end. There'll probably be something that spawns there eventually. Oh yeah, I have heard they're adding folders to the Switch UI. Honestly, not that... not bad. I don't have a lot of digital games as a thing, so it's not really that helpful for me. But I can see how it could be helpful for people. But yeah, most of my games I still have physically. Alright, which way are we going? Down, I think? Yeah, let's go down. Something tells me we're slightly overpowered in this area right now. Well, it's also the first dungeon, so it's probably not that bad. I think folders for people who, like, buy a ton of games. But yeah, for most people, I feel it's not going to be that great. Oh, I never actually used our new dash attack, did I? What does it look like? That looks like nothing. Oh! Oh, rune ability! Can I can't access it from here, apparently. Oh, right, I need to go turn that in later. 1 second. I could have sworn there was a way to change that. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, I think we reached the boss room. I have healing items, right? Yeah, I have plenty of healing items. We're good. I think I know where Hina's mom went. Alright, how hard can this thing be? Not very hard at all, apparently. Oh, damn it. Kinda hoping I could, like, dodge that. Alright, oh, nope. Yeah, I think I need to get the timing down on the dodging better. Alright, what attack is this one? Oh, that's easy to dodge. Yeah, so far this guy... Oh, so far not too bad of a first boss. Little basic, but that's fine. No, we're still fine. We still have plenty of HP left. There we go. Yep, there she is. Why does this keep happening?
Give her back.
Huh?
Precious. Hina.
Well, Hina's not gonna cry anymore. Just don't tell her about having to beat her up for a bit. But yeah, we found Foxy Mommy.
Huh? What?
Also, that is a big dragon. Can we marry it?
Huh? You'll give me a lift?
Can we marry the dragon in this game? They cheated us out of our dragon waifu in Rune Factory 4. Also, what? Listen, if you see a giant dragon, isn't your first thought in Rune Factory if you can marry it or not? I don't see the issue here. But yeah, is anyone else gonna ask why we just rode into town a giant dragon?
Hey,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mommy?
I owe you another debt of gratitude. Thanks for getting her back to us.
Take this.
Did you just... Okay, you could have just handed this to me instead of dropping it on the floor, but whatever. What is this, by the way? This is weapon bread. I learned how to make a rod and a steel sword. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I am gonna need a hammer at some point so we can start getting ore. But yeah, we beat our first boss. Alright. So what now? Oh, you know what? What now? I should probably go turn in my request. We're probably gonna need to wait a few days before she wakes up. Also, what happened to the dragon we were just riding on? Is no one going to mention that? Like, I feel like that would have been a bigger deal at this point. Considering that dungeon was literally right outside of town. It was like a 5-minute walk. Oh, we can warp there now. We're not gonna warp there yet. Alright, let's go see if we can turn in our request then.
Yes!
Spinach. Alright. Ooh, potatoes and spinach. Perfect. Give me those. What else can we do right now? Give someone a toy herb. Alright, who do we want to give the toy herb to? I say Hina, what the heck is that? Well, we have our own personal dragon now, apparently. Is no one in town going to question this? Apparently this is our new farm. So that explains why our current farm is so tiny. So yeah, we have a dragon farm now. So does that mean we should just straight up plant up here all the time? I don't really see that. I guess if we use the lower farm, it's easier to get to at the moment. But yeah, literally no one in town is mentioning the gigantic town-sized dragon now, like hovering right above town. Also, yeah, I see the areas where our monster barns are going to be. Alright. Oh, is that our fodder? That is our fodder bin. So, now the real question is, do I want to start planting up here or stay... I really should start planting up here. If this is going to be our main farm area, I kind of want to stay up here then. So let's start getting the fields prepped. We'll just finish up whatever we have planted downstairs, and then we'll just come up here. Wrong button. I mean, everyone in town is probably asking if they could marry the giant dragon that appeared above the town.
Watering time. Skill up.
So yeah, it sounds like there's really no reason to not use the dragon farm. Can we talk to the dragon? Like, is it friendly? Does it have a name? Can we name it? Oh, we can buff our... So that's where crystals come in, apparently. So we can basically turn crystals into farm upgrades. Rain, drought speed. I feel like Terra crystals are going to be the limiting one. They're going to be the, like, story-based one. This one's just straight up will increase, will make it rain. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll be planting up here for a while then. And by for a while, I mean... probably for the rest of the game. Alright, is there anything else I need to grab while I'm up here? I want to make sure I collect dead grass. Use as, like, fertilizer. The one issue I see about oh god. The one issue I see about planting up there, though, is there's gonna be a bit of a load time, but it's not that bad. Honestly, I expected the load times to be bigger. Oh, no request available. What the hell? Oh wait, I'm doing a request right now. Duh. I kinda got distracted by the giant dragon. I forgot to give someone a toy herb. Wrong button. Alright, so who do we want to give the flower to? Who's around right now? Margaret is in the town square. What the hell is everyone? Alright, everyone looks like they're in shops. How about... Where's Hina? I want to give Hina the flower. She's the one who requested it. She's at the inn. What is wrong with the bridge? Oh, it's just weird. It's just some of the bricks look weird from a distance. Yeah, we could give it to Margaret, but... we had plenty of chances to befriend Margaret. I'm gonna go give this to Hina. Wait, what the heck? Hold on a second. Why is water I guess the water's coming from the bath? Wait, hold on. That doesn't make any sense. The baths are on the ground floor, aren't they? Speaking of baths, I kind of want to take some more baths. I'm not sure if they're still free, though. Yeah, it looks like the baths are down here. So where the heck is the water coming from? Oh, wait, I think there are baths up here. Nope, that is the girls' dressing room. Whoops. Okay, the baths are on this. No, they're not. Wait. Oh, no, the baths are on the second floor. You're right. Alright. Anyways, where's Hina? I want to give her this flower. There she is. Oh, I think she just ate it. That's usually what it means when you see that glow. So you want to come on an adventure with me yet? No. Also, wait a second. No, you didn't. Your mommy... Okay, that was about to get really dark, but her mommy's technically in the hospital right now. Wait, what? Oh, does the women's bath not have a rock in the middle? I guess they actually modeled the baths to be different in that case. Let me see if I can see it. Can I clip the camera in there? I just want to see what the bath looks like, because apparently it's slightly different. Yeah, we can't actually see through. Nope. Okay. So what's down here then? Are these just rooms? Yeah, I feel like the rooms should be in the top floor and the bath should be on the bottom floor. Just because they're like natural hot spring baths. Anyways, can I take a bath? Yep, we can still take free baths. Well, let's take another 7 baths then. Oh yeah, that is true. We probably should not be trying to go into the girls' side of the bathhouse. Just because that would make us lose seed points. The seed points are supposed to like reflect how much the townspeople like and respect you. And if you just keep trying to break into the women's baths, they will just really not like you. And we probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay, but we're not actually going to grind up to level 100 in bathing. Level 100 in bathing. I can't talk right now, apparently. Been streaming for like 2.5 hours. We'll go on for a little longer, though. Like maybe another half an hour, hour-ish. We'll see. It depends if I find a good place to stop or not. I am having fun, though. Maybe we'll stream this game again later in the week. I don't know yet. Like, maybe do 2 streams in... Well, we always do 2 streams in 1 week, but, like, maybe squeeze in another stream at some point? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's turn in our current request, because I think we get a scythe for this. Stickle, same thing. But yeah, this is actually important. Because if we cut our crops with the sickle, we'll get seeds back. And if it's like the 4th game, those seeds will be higher level. And that's how we basically get level 10 crops. We will need better sickles, though. Cheap one will only give us, like, a couple of levels. Alright, what's next? Yuki or... something. I guess I'll just pick both of them up. Oh, wait, I don't have a squid yet. I don't have a fishing rod yet. I need to get a fishing rod. Alright, let's go get some rice. Wait, I need to test it out. Oh, let me save first. I don't want to waste a day. But yeah, the VODs will be uploaded to YouTube later this week, I'm guessing. I forget. Okay, so here's the thing. I always hear that you're supposed to wait 24 hours for uploading a VOD, but I've never actually found any official, like, source for that. I feel like that's more just a rumor, but yeah, these will be up on YouTube this week. Alright, what do I want to do now? Oh, right. How did we get Lucy up to 87% already? I guess Riker's also at 87%. So if we just, like, cancel this, can we make the game give me infinite money? I'm guessing no, judging by how the turnip worked. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go buy a few things then. So we need to buy rice, right? It can be any food, or is it specifically rice? No, it just says any food. Well, let me go see what they have on sale then.
Good work today. Welcome.
What do we got here? Ooh, I do want seeds. Oh, flour, no. I need a magnifying glass at some point.
Take your time.
Rice flour, okay, yeah, let's buy some rice then. Nope, buy one.
Come back again.
Do I want to buy more seeds? Oh, these literally only take 2. Oh, you know what? They take 2 days to grow, but they also only sell for 6 gold. Not worth it. Actually, wait a second. That is not even remotely worth it. In any universe. What? Wait a minute. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait, no. Value 65 gold. Yeah, never mind. I was looking at the sell price. That's for the seeds, not for the crop. Never mind. Ignore me. That's still not really worth it, though. That's only like 5... Oh, I guess it yields 2. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. I want to buy some seeds, though. I do have money. You know what? Screw it. Give me like... Oop, nope. Give me 4 more potatoes. And 4 more spinach. I have no money again. That's fine. You gotta spend money to make money, okay? Really hope I didn't need money for anything. I do want to buy myself a forge at some point, like I said. That's kind of my highest priority right now. Maybe an accessory table at some point. But I haven't really seen anywhere we can buy, like, armor yet. But yeah, right now I think we should just concentrate on trying to make a bit of money. Also, I like how whenever you spawn into an area, all the items just drop from the sky as they're being loaded in. Oh, I need to till the soil first. Whoops. Oh, you know, one other thing I kind of want to do. I want to... I just want to plant like a couple of cheap turnips and like try to level them up. Because I want to see if we can break the game. Or basically you can just use level 10 turnip seeds to like absurdly power up your weapons because the item level. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm also going to need materials for furniture. Oh, I need a hammer so I can get stone. It's a farming game at the beginning. I'm going to need to do a lot of grinding in general.
Watering time. Watering time. Watering time.
There we go. Oh, there's already a shipping bin up here. Perfect. Alright, well, we have a little bit of time to kill then.
Alright. Yes, yes.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go downstairs and continue doing requests. I want to see if we can get a request that'll finally give me a hammer. Yeah, we already got a free cooking table. Don't worry about it. Toy herb seeds. I guess we can use those to give away for presents. You're giving me rocks. Oh, material stone. Perfect. That's actually what I needed. Alright, let's go get some material stone then. Wait, what do you mean wait, was the crystal store selling cucumbers? Or is that something for later? Oh, I need to be careful though, because I think we can damage our crops if we hit them. Man, this is exhausting work. It might be time for another bath. Careful. Don't want to kill any crops right now. These turnips aren't done yet, right? Not yet. But yeah, I'll be careful when, like, crushing rocks near my crops. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just decoration. Okay, I do want to make sure I get some iron and ore just to start making some better weapons. Alright, what other requests do we have here? Trying fishing. Okay. Money's money. What is going on in the background there? I just saw Martin and Cecil run away from each other. Oh, there's Hina. I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? Fishing? We're fishing. Alright, how does fishing work in this game? Fishing is always one of those activities I almost never do for some reason. This fishing pole sucks. It's literally a stick. Oh, actually, while I'm here. This is literally a stick. Alright, well, whatever. Let's try doing a little bit of fishing. So how does fishing actually work in this game? Do we have... I think we might have to look for, like, shadows in the water. Doesn't look like there's any here, though. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick bath. I just realized, like, how low my RP is. Okay, so we do have to actually look for shadows in the water. I'm just wondering if we can just fish at any fishing hole or if we have to look for water fish. As opposed to skyfish. Alright, any good fish here? Oh, I see a fish.
Hope I get a bite.
1 minute.
Skill up. There. Okay.
This is gonna take some getting used to.
Now.
Got it. I got a throbby snapper. That's a fish name. Let's go turn in this fish, shall we? Alright, good night, Charlotte Bell. Yeah, I don't know if I want anything that's labeled as throbby. Alright, got some money. What else do we need to do? Use the fertilizer bin. Get an outfit from... Well, So we can get our outfits from Rune Factory 4. Alright, let's just grab all these requests for now. Alright, potatoes aren't done growing yet. So that'll be something for later. Let's get a fertilizer bin. But yeah, looks like we're... Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to deal with fertilizer and soil quality again. Withered grass, though, we want to keep... We don't want to stick that in the fertilizer bin, because we can use that directly to, like, heal the soil as fertilizer. I'm gonna go stick this on Whale Island, or not Whale Island, our dragon farm, I guess. I don't know what to call this area. We didn't get to name our farm in this game. Yeah, now that I think about it, we didn't actually get to name our farm. I couldn't name it something stupid. Can we at least name the dragon? Like, we should at least be able to name the dragon. Alright, let's see here. Mine iron. Yes, we need to do that. Alright, we'll go to the dungeon probably tomorrow then and get some iron. And then we can also kill some orcs while we're there. Actually, let's do both these at the same time. So yeah, we'll need to kill 2 orcs and get some iron tomorrow. It's already kind of... Wait, no, it's not even remotely late. It's 3 p.m. So why does it look like sunset? Yeah, it looks like the sun is setting right now, but it's 4 in the afternoon. Alright, you know what? I thought it was a lot later because of that. Screw it. We're going to the we're going to the forest right now. You know what? You're right. We might be living really far to the north. Like, we're so far north that the snow area is to the south of us. Or southwest of us. Either that or that's a mountain. That could also just be a mountain. I need a better weapon. I want to try all the weapon types. Actually, I think tomorrow we might go check out the forge. I want to see if we can get ourselves some fist weapons. Because I want to see if hand-to-hand combat's still as silly in this game. Alright, orcs are now dead. Now we just need to find some iron. That is scrap metal. I don't care about that. Rocks. Where the hell is all the iron? I will say one thing that actually does feel worse in this game, and that's the dashing. Because, like, when you hit the dash button, you stop running for, like, a split second. A little off-putting in terms of, like, the flow. Oh, magic wand. Oh, do the scrap metal rocks have a chance to drop iron? Okay, I guess we'll just break them open. We'll go give it a try in a second. Here, you know what? If we're gonna do some mining, let's get rid of the monsters before we do anything else. Oh, I didn't plant the toy herbs yet. Oh, is that iron? Oh, that's iron. Alright, well, that was quick.
All right.
Let's go home. But yeah, I really hope they patch the frame rate. That's like my one big complaint about the game so far. Its performance kind of sucks. Alright, Darcy has an amethyst. I'll take that. What else can we do right now? Can we just take care of all these requests? I don't want it, Doug. Go away. Thank you, Margaret. Julian wants us to befriend everyone. Got it. That's gonna take a little while. Alright, good night, oh god. Good night, Broken Stream Ward. Why did we get another wardrobe? Well, we have two... Wait, what the... Hold on a second. How many wardrobes did we just get? Oh, we got 3 wardrobes. So that's what Fawful was talking about. What do we do with 3 wardrobes? Here, does anyone want a wardrobe? Good night, Fawful. Cecil. Do you want a wardrobe? Okay, we cannot give him a wardrobe. Darn. Alright, where do we want to put this? Ooh. I want to try something real quick. Hold on. I want to experiment a little bit with furniture. Do you know how the camera cuts to the bath every time you take a bath? Does that take into account the weird things you put in the bathtub? Like, can we just make the bathtub like our second base? And put like some furniture in there all the time? Oh, can we even put furniture in here? I mean, it's not stopping me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's not stopping me. Alright, one second. I need to take a quick bath. I want to see if my wardrobe shows up in the bath. Yeah, we could break it for material. Oh, I can't take a bath right now. They're closed. Wait, are they closed? Where the heck is... No, he's not here. Yeah, I think they're closed, unfortunately. Can we take a look at... No, it doesn't tell us the opening and closing times. Darn. Okay, we're gonna need to take a bath tomorrow. I need to know. For now, I guess we'll head home. Oh, I need to get those toy herbs planted, right? Let's do that right now.
Oh, off to work? Have fun. Hey.
I don't know how you get orange juice. I've literally just started the game tonight. I'm assuming it's a recipe you can get from recipe bread and a mixer. Oh, speaking of recipe bread, we should probably buy some soon. I think I might buy some cooking bread soon. At least the hoe doesn't destroy crops. That would actually legitimately suck. Also, I've really been paying attention to, like, what season crops should be planted in. It's fine. I might be planting crops, like, inefficiently, but not that big of a deal. Alright, I think that's everything we really need to do today. Might be time for bed. Yeah, it's literally just called the Farm Dragon. Oh, we can actually fast travel to the Farm Dragon. Perfect. I want to do something, though. I want to go to the Blue Moon real quick. I want to go double check the hours when we can take a bath. Because if we can legitimately set up a second base in the bathtub, I am totally doing that. It's extremely inefficient, and there's literally no reason to do it, but still. It's funny. But they're open. Okay, you're totally a thief.
Full of energy.
Because I take 7 baths a day. Also, I don't. I just pretend I do. I'm exhausted right now. Oh wait, can we still take a bath right now?
Yo!
Also, Mirakuma, it's 6 p.m. I want a bath.
Skill up.
Okay, no. Unfortunately, our furniture does not show up in the bath. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, fine. We'll put our, like, furniture somewhere else. Oh no, I think I'll just leave that one there for now. Okay, I was kind of joking about Martin not having personal space, but that might legitimately be a thing.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, unfortunately it doesn't show up in the cutscene, but it does stay here. But screw it, I'm gonna leave it there. You know what? I kind of feel like changing right now. What do we have in here? Let's wear... We could wear less outfit for a while. Okay, I didn't realize how weird this outfit looked until I see it right. Okay, you know what? This outfit worked a lot better when the character models were shorter. It feels like the legs are too long. Do you want to come on one of my adventures? You can come on an adventure. Okay, no. I'll talk. Alright, what do I want to wear for now, then? Sure, why not? We'll wear this for a while. Oh. Martin, when do you get... Oh, wait, Martin, you were already here, weren't you? Because they gave us, like, 3 wardrobes and I need a place for them, okay? The house already has a wardrobe. Anyways, let's get out of here. We could also just take another bath. Screw it, I'm gonna take 1 bath for the road. Also, for once, we actually have other people in the bath. I really wish that our wardrobe would show up in the cutscene, but it doesn't. What the? Oh, he despawned for a second there. Alright, let's head home. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do tonight. I guess we could grab a bite to eat. Oh, wait. Hi, Margaret.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, yeah, she hates squid. Oh, speaking of squid, I think we need to buy, or we need to, like, catch a squid at some point. Because don't we have a quest for that? Yes, that's what wants squid. Okay, we'll find a squid at some point then. I want to check out the restaurant. We haven't actually been in here when it's, like, actually been a restaurant.
Boy, am I tired.
Oh, we could also buy... Ooh, you know what? I might buy some recipe bread, like, right now. This is actually good advice, because it levels up your eating skill. You know what? What do you have for sale right now? Do you have anything good?
Welcome.
Your food's kind of expensive, not gonna lie. Why is your sashimi more expensive than your porridge? Or no, less expensive than your porridge. Also, I forget, do stat upgrades work?
Something wrong?
Are stat upgrades permanent in this game?
Something wrong?
Pretty sure it's temporary, right? Yeah, it's temporary. Alright, you know what? Give me some sashimi, screw it.
Come again. I'll still be here.
Oh, it's 400 for cooking bread? Alright. At least in this game, they bothered to, like, model the food. Not well, but they actually modeled the food properly. Alright. Off to bed. We got our meal. We pretty much did all the requests we can really do today. Because at this point, we're gotten the request where we need to befriend everyone. Actually, how far away are we from befriending everyone? Fuka needs some work. Martin needs work. Everyone who isn't Lucy or Priscilla needs work. Oh, or Riker. Why do we know Riker so well? I guess because we talk to him all the time. Everyone else... Mostly everyone else needs some work. Okay. Oh god, do we need to befriend Doug? I don't know if Doug is considered like a townsperson because he's like a bonus if you have like Rune Factory 4 save data. Alright, let's head off to bed. Oh, I need to figure out what I want to do with my third wardrobe. Oh, you know where we can put this? 1 second. I'm gonna put it on my dragon farm. Because why not? Can we just live up here? Can I build my house up here? Honestly, that would be kind of cool if we built our house up here. Then we would never actually have to go to town and interact with people. We can just live forever on our giant flying dragon. Is there no first-person view in this game? I want to see my dragon. Can we not see our dragon? Oh my god, how high up is our dragon? Yeah, we can't see our dragon from here, unfortunately. Oh, let me save. Might as well go to bed then. I think we might call it a stream pretty soon, though. We've been streaming for like 3 hours straight. Also, we've only gone through like, what, 4 or 5 days at this point? Oh, it's raining today. Alright. Here, before we wrap up the stream, I'm gonna go check in with the boss, because I think there's a cutscene here based on the marker on the map. No, don't stop calling me a trainee. If you do, I think I lose access to the free baths.
Huh?
I hereby recognize you as an official ranger.
Crap, I think I got promoted.
Take this spell seal.
Well, that might... I think we just lost access to our free baths. Also, did you really need to show us the top of a switch? Alright, well, we can... Okay, this is literally just Pokemon Legends Arceus now. How does this work? So that's how you tame monsters in this game, huh? Oh, we can't keep them without a... I'm guessing we need a barn before we can keep them permanently. Yeah, we did just save, but screw it. I need to progress to the main story at some point. Okay, so yeah, is anyone going to explain to me why I suddenly have a farm dragon? Because I've kind of been using it as a farm without thinking about that. Yeah, that's gonna be our main farm going forward. Screw the actual farm in the backyard. We have a freaking farm dragon now. Unfortunately, I guess that confirms that we cannot date the dragon. Can we recruit multiple farm dragons? Can we just have a giant horde of dragons at our beck and call? Is that the farm upgrades in this game? You just get more and more dragons? That would actually be kind of awesome.
What is it?
It's a fancy term for protagonist. We're an Earthmate. Okay, so it turns... I guess actually keeping monsters is a bit of a process. Good to know.
However,
How come?
yes.
Is she an Earthmate? Is she secretly a farmer? Okay, so yeah, apparently we can just... Hold on, I want to try this out before we wrap things up. Let me go save real quick. Because yeah, I have a feeling we just lost access to our free baths. Oh, did I never... Oh, wait, that's the main story quest, right? 1 second. How do I look at this again? No, it seems like we can still have it equipped. Also, I think we still have to build the barn, because there was room on the farm dragon for barns. Hold on, I want to try catching a monster. I want to go try catching a woolly. I want to see what happens. Alright, so if I just, like... Yeah, that's That's just straight up catching like in Pokemon. Well. Hey, no, you're coming with me. How many monsters can we have at a time? Oh, that's how we get crystals. Okay, so we get fragments and we can turn them in for big crystals. Wait, can I not catch you? Oh, it looks like I think I can only keep one monster with me at a time. Oh, my Woolly's dead. Hold on. Oh, the cooldown also seems to go up quite a bit the more you use it. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can recruit him. Let's just get out of here. So it feels like we should always try to recruit like a monster when we go to the dungeons. Just like as a temporary thing. Oh my god, the rain kind of makes the game lag a bit. Is it raining on the Earth Dragon? I'm kind of curious. Does weather affect my dragon as well? Yes, it is raining up here. Also, can I ride you? I can't ride you yet. I think I need to permanently tame them before I can ride them. So how do we get barns? I'm guessing we need to keep doing requests to get barns. Alright. Farm looks okay. Alright, I think this is a good place to wrap things up, though. Fun game so far, outside of the performance issues. But I'm sure I'll get used to them over time. But yeah, with that, I think this is gonna be where we wrap up for the night. It is starting to get a bit late. We streamed a bit later than I expected. Usually we only do 2 hours, but we kind of did 3 hours straight. So in terms of future streams, I do want to stream this game more. Probably on I might do another stream this week, but otherwise we'll continue this game on Sunday. This will probably be our Sunday game for a little while. I'm obviously gonna play a lot on my own time as well, so we're gonna be a bit further in the game next stream. Because I can't just play this game on stream, unfortunately, if I want to get through it in like less than a year. Also, I want to try one more thing. Okay, no, we cannot pick up items with that. I thought the game said I could, but we can't. Also, Woolies are still adorable. Alright. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Is there anyone online we can raid? Yes, there is. Let's go raid Sizz. I don't really have a message. Alright, thanks everyone for coming out, like I said. Good night, everyone.